Our economy, and when I say our, I mean the world. Our economy is based on people buying things they don't really need and going places they don't really need to go. Now, the reason I say that is because coronavirus and the protest after the George Floyd murder should have taught you guys all of this. Especially the people out there protesting, because what happens is once you stop protesting, you're just going to go back to giving rich racist America your money. Our economy is based, like I said, on you buying things you don't need. And I'll give you this perfect example, and I'll explain to you why everything is as high value as highly valued as it is. And I can't talk right now. And that's because of you guys. Diamonds are one of the most expensive things in the world. I'm not really sure why. It makes no sense. It's the most commonly found gem on Earth. You don't believe me? Well, let's look at the world of sports. Let's look at the world of hip-hop. Every marriage proposal, I don't care what your income is, in the household there is at least one diamond jewelry. Yet for some reason, even though this is the most common found gem on Earth, it is so valuable. You know why? Because you make it that valuable. Things only cost what people are willing to pay. We control, and I mean we, all of us, we control the prices of everything. If we all banded together and decided, you know what, we're not going to pay $5,000 for a diamond ring, guess what happens? Either you lower the price of your diamond ring or you don't sell it. Our economy is based on you buying useless things. We have the coronavirus pandemic going out there. In America, we have 45 million plus people file for unemployment. And yet I just continue to see advertisements for Sony's PlayStation 5. And people already decided they're going to go run out and buy it, no matter what it costs. I see people selling real estate on Facebook, and people said, I'm going to go out and buy it, no matter what it costs. I see car commercials, etc., etc. And people decide that they're going to run out and buy it. And that's all fine and good. But you have to understand that when you do this, when you buy that nice house, when you shop at Amazon, buy that nice car, PlayStation 5, you know who profits from all of this, ladies and gentlemen? Rich racist America. You want to bring real change to this world? You want to bring equality in income, gender, race, religion, whatever it is? Stop spending so much money. You want to know why it's really not a big deal that 45 million people filed for unemployment? Because as soon as Sony brings out their PlayStation, you're all going to go run and buy it. no matter what it costs. A few of you are going to buy it for yourselves. And I'm not going to lie, I want one myself. I'm probably going to wait till the price drops, though. You're going to run out and buy it for yourself. Some of you, instead of being parents, you're going to go out and run and try to buy your kids love and affection. You know who you are. But yeah, this is how our economy works. Things cost what they cost because people will pay. And people will pay because, well, they want to feel successful. Even if they're, living a regular, ordinary life. Nothing wrong with wanting these things. Hell, I want these things. I want the house and the car and, be able to go places. But just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it. Because remember, you're not the only one here on earth. And you people who can afford things, you set the price for the people behind you that can't afford things, but still need those things. Forget the PlayStation, forget the car and the house. We're talking little things like groceries. You know what else our economy is based around? You know what makes our economy go round? And you should have learned this during this time of the coronavirus. What makes our economy go round is all of those little jobs nobody thinks of, that nobody wants their child to grow up to do. Those are the jobs that make our economy go round. Think how much stronger our economy could be. And how less expensive it would be for all of us if we just gave a second thought to the person behind us that can't afford what you can afford. You know what's amazing? Is that there are so many of you religious people out there who are trying so hard to be rich. Yet, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than it is for the rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. How many of you out there would be willing to give up your materialistic blessings to help the rest of the world? Jesus did it. I bet you won't. There's nothing wrong with wanting things. Like I said, I want things. I want the PS5. I want the big ass TV and a nice house to play it in. I just know what things are really worth. You should not be paying $1,000 for a phone that costs $50 to make. No one should be paying that. But people do it. Apple puts out the same technology every single year. Slaps a different number on it and says, "Here, brand new and improved phone." Samsung does it too. $2K, Madden, same game every single year. But people go out and buy it. Just because you can't afford something doesn't mean you should buy it.